Saya bermula minat bermain gitar kan dengan cara tak sengaja tau. Automatically dia macam I don't know, daripada kecil I macam dah ada rhythm sikit lah, macam I can harmonise.
Abang ni mesti dahsyat lah. So after the jam tu, I ingat kita main lagu Ekspedisi ke apa. So this one the best. So that story macam and then everybody Addy dulu kecil practice pakai bass tu. Kau patutlah jadi dia panjang
Terus tak ingat dah.
Assalamualaikum semua, peace be upon you. Saya Alif Putra. Welcome to Alif Putra Unfiltered. Hari ni saya ada seorang teman yang need no introduction, tapi out of respect saya ingin mengetengahkan. Beliau adalah seorang gitaris, beliau adalah seorang songwriter, beliau adalah seorang producer, seorang pengarah, dan dulu sesuatu ketika dahulu beliau adalah seorang penyanyi. That was the first time yang I actually know him lah kan. So I think without further ado, please welcome the man himself, Mr. Addy Rasidi. Come on. Bang, anyway, thank you for being here today. I think this is my first time. I think the concept of this is to speak to the legend, the musician. I mean, you are one of them again. So to talk about life, talk about music kan. So I heard now you memang dekat KL bang
Memang. Saya most of the time saya kat sana lah untuk kerja-kerja dengan Cradle, dengan Dato Ramli kan. Apa-apa yang apa-apa kerja yang ada, saya memang orang yang tak cerewet. For me, as long as benda tu saya berminat, saya ada passion, saya carry on je.
I think before we continue, so I would like to say thank you to our friends at City Music.
Oh yes.
And of course Blackstar ni, kalau you nampak ni. Later kita will talk about Abang Addy kita endorsement kan. So Abang, I think let's start. Let's start. Your titik permulaan bila you start playing gitar.
Okay, saya bermula minat bermain gitar kan dengan cara tak sengaja tau. Saya orangnya yang saya suka nature, saya suka burung-burung, saya suka pokok-pokok.
Yes.
So satu masa tu memang saya dibesarkan oleh my grandmother lah. Di Gimorot lah dulu kan. So what happened was, pada masa tu tahun 87 ke 88.
Saya baru 3 tahun.
Lama tua lah dia. 87 gitulah, 88. So a new neighbour just moved in next a few units away from.
Where was this?
Gimorot.
Okay.
New neighbour lah, dia baru masuk lah few units away. So rumah dia banyak pokok-pokok kat luar. Lepas tu ada parrot tau, burung parrot. Saya memang kecil-kecil saya suka burung-burung semua kan.
Faham.
So saya pergi tengok, alamak, kali saya tengok ada satu orang ni, rambut dia style lah, dia macam blonde gitu.
Rocker lah.
Rocker.
Yeah.
Dia pakai gitar Kramer colour merah, Kramer Candy Apple Ring. Saya ingat lagi striker tu 1000 ke apa.
School saya tu bang.
Tu memang saya belum main muzik, tapi saya tahulah muzik pasal I grew up with my uncle semua. Orang dengar Led Zeppelin lah, Alice Cat lah, Jimi Hendrix lah. Muzik-muzik yang macam itu kan. Jadi saya faham, ni mesti musician ni. So bila saya tengok, my intention was nak tengok burung tu lah, burung parrot tu kan. Sama pokok-pokok dia kat rumah. Kali dia pun panggil, "Boy, ini apa? Ya. You want to play guitar?"
How old are you?
Itu 10 ke 11 lah gitu. Saya tak exactly ingat. Saya cakap, why not? Saya pun nak try juga . That's where I started. Tapi sebelum tu memang saya dah minat muzik. And saya minat muzik pasal satu band.
Apa?
Alice Cat.
No way.
Saya minat lagu Alice Cat gila-gila ni.
Serius?
Saya dah mula nyanyi-nyanyi sendiri, ketuk-ketuk my father suka layan ni lah, arwah abang saya kan suka layan macam ketuk-ketuk ni semua. But bila jumpa dengan abang tu, anyway nama dia David Chan.
Mr. David
Chan daripada kumpulan Gingerbread. That's where I start.
Dahsyat
Itu kira terus macam serius lah.
Oh, itu dah kira
Dah serius lah. Dah
Ui,
serius. So
dahsyat
macam I minat sangat lah. Then so like I said lah, I memang minat nature, burung, ikan,
dan gitar.
lepas tu dengan gitar, music.
Easy.
So
were you surrounded by music dekat rumah? Macam
memang lah. Macam
arwah ayah memang
macam 24 hours, bukan 24 hours lah. Siang tu macam bila macam saya kecil-kecil tu, my mother dengan my father tinggal tempat lain lah, Prince Charles Square. But I duduk dengan arwah nenek pasal sekolah saya dekat. So pakcik saya drama. Pakcik Laya tu penyanyi. Dia semua in the house is every time ada Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Alley Cat, Black Sabbath. Jadi I'm exposed to benda-benda tu kan. So automatically dia macam, I don't know, daripada kecil I macam dah ada rhythm sikit lah. Macam I can harmonise without even macam I memang sampai sekarang I suka nyanyi harmonise.
So you technically gifted lah in a sense tak where lah. Natural talent is there. Macam basic dah ada lah kan.
Mungkin pasal minat kan. Pasal minat. Then macam Yalah kat sekolah nanti aku ketuk.
Sense of freedom dah ada lah kan.
Dah ada benda tu. So yalah, benda tu makin menyenangkan perjalanan belajar muzik.
So how often do you go to your neighbor place and
every week, kadang-kadang seminggu 2 kali, kadang-kadang 3 kali.
And this is when you are 10, 11 lah?
10 or 11. I think about almost turning 11 gitulah.
Correct.
Then lepas tu kan ada satu insiden lah. Dia bawa saya dengan abah saya, arwah abah, bawa pergi mana tahu, Plaza Singapura. Singapura masa tu tingkat 3 tu ada satu kedai nama dia Swilly.
Belum. My time yang mahal tu bang. Kan.
Dia punya time belum. Dia macam dia punya depan kedai tu macam apa tau, macam itu macam beauty salon lah. Macam kayu. Masa dulu.
Yes.
Lepas tu you nampak gitar apa kat sana? Steve Vai lah. Kalau kuning, kalau pink. Shocking pink. Dia taruh dia punya price tag dia taruh 2000 kan. Habis ada mata tau. I still remember the image lah sampai sekarang. Itu yang macam mak style lah gitar ni. So itu kasih lagi macam solid my.
But have you heard of Vai back in those days?
Tak tahu pun.
Tak tahu.
Cuma gitar dia je yang macam alamak style ni, colour dia semua kan.
So who do you hang out with bila you macam at that stage, you dah dengan Mr. David Chan kan? Lepas tu do you go out and you play with friends? Siapa?
So lepas tu my uncle tengok saya serious. So ada satu kawan baik dia, Aki. Dia daripada
Aki
kumpulan Westside. Aki.
Abang Aki tu?
Abang Aki. Abang Aki is my actual guitar teacher.
I see, Aki.
Aki ni dia sacrifice a lot lah for me. Banyak orang tak tahu. Tapi banyak orang dah tahu lah. Saya pun dah share cerita ni kan.
Yes.
Dia akan tuliskan chord. Kau belajar ni. Lepas tu ambil distortion DS color orange kan.
Yes.
Okay, try buat balik. Try cari sound. Nanti dulu kita mana ada handphone. Turun pergi rumah dia. Bang, ni nak pakai macam mana? Macam gitu. So dia tinggal belakang blok arwah nenek saya. So dia yang banyak guide saya. Dulu kalau kat kedai mamak dekat pasar tu ada kedai-kedai runcit macam jual-jual gula-gula lah. Dia ada buku-buku kecil lah, buku-buku gitar. Ada chord.
Ada bang?
Ada. Buku dia macam ni panjang. Saya lupa lah apa. Selain daripada varia pop, media hiburan, ada satu yang buku-buku chord gitar lah. Sama dia punya chord chart semua ada.
No way.
So saya beli.
Tabs lah. Dia macam tabs lah.
Macam tabs. Tapi dia macam chord chart. Ada lirik-lirik ke lagu Zana lah, lagu apalah. So nanti saya bagi tunjukkan.
I see.
Nanti dia tulis ada draw.
No way.
So Aki banyak tolong saya.
I see.
Banyak sangat. Terlalu banyak.
When was Ibanez came in the picture?
Ibanez. Actually saya dah memang minat Ibanez dah lama. Pasal Steve Vai tu kan, yang kita Shocking Pink tu. Tapi my father masa tu dia bila dah mula serius, kumpulan Gersang keluar. Ingat Gersang?
Yes, of course.
Dia siapa? Kid.
Yes. Kid.
First Kid.
Yes.
Kid pakai gitar Kramer kalau kuning. Saya masih ingat lagi dulu kalau weekend tu ada Salem's live music lah, something like that.
Kau bahasa kecil
RTM1, betul.
No way.
You kecil lagi.
Yeah.
So masa tu adalah macam live performance lah. So saya nampak Kid pakai gitar kalau kuning, Kramer. Saya sudah cakap, alamak saya suka gitar ni. abah saya sudah dengar. Kali lepas raya tu tak tahu macam mana dia pergi belikan.
Alamak.
Tapi dalam hati saya nak yang
jam. Jam.
So saya pakai a few years lah. Memang best lah. Saya pakai for a few years. Tapi lepas tu saya kumpul duit sendiri. Hari raya dah dua ke tiga cycle of hari raya lah. 2-3 tahun. Cukup duit. Saya pergi Swili. Saya ingat lagi saya jumpa Stella. Banyak orang, mungkin orang kenal, tak kenal. Harga dia dalam 900 lebih. Masa tu saya dah start mula-mula main kan. Jadi saya kadang-kadang beli pick, beli tali. Diorang tahu kalau saya datang, go and take pick banyak, free. So, mungkin karakter saya pesan saya hormat orang semua. Jadi diorang macam suka kan. Jadi saya cakap, saya nak beli gitar ni tapi duit saya macam ni je. Mari take. Macam tu. Lepas tu yang management Swili lama tu memang full legend lah. Kan. Diorang yang responsible to get me Abinez. Pasal diorang tahu saya memang pakai gitar ni. So that's how it happened lah. Dan bila dah lepas tu, berapa tahun bila dah lepas endorsement kan, tukar change of management kan. I think you were there also kan?
I was there.
So Swili lama go very long way lah dengan me semua.
There is this tak tahu lah, saya dengar when I was growing up, I heard so much about you. I remember no, in a good way sebab I remember I think Sec 2, Sec 3 cabut sekolah ke lepas sekolah ke apa kan, we are looking for a place to jam kan.
Dekat lah kongsing.
No, dengar, okay. So start we supposed to go to RS Production.
RS
betul, dekat West Coast.
Yeah, correct.
But actually I kena ban sebab principal tangkap.
Alamak, ni sekolah apa dulu?
Jintai. Jintai
budak bola ni semua.
Kan. Okay, so lepas tu one of my friends cakap, Alif, kita try yang dekat Yishun ni. Yishun, cakap Yishun. Aku tak nak pergi Yishun kat mana kan. Dia dekat dengan your house lama, 717 tu.
Sembawang Road.
Yes, Sanzan.
Ya, itu pun legend tu. Itu Lee Kwong Sing kan,
okay. So pergi masuk. So bila masuk tu, I remember I enter this room yang sebelah kiri
lah,
kan.
ada poster kat dalam tu yang saya pegang Fender tu.
Bang, betul bang. Okay, I walk in as Sec 2, Sec 3 kan. Kita tengok atas, wah ada Vi dengan dia punya jam 90.
Jam yang tu kan? Correct.
Paul Gilbert, ada Chester ni. Betul-betul dekat belakang drum tu bang. Tengok atas tu. Siapa Mat ni? I mean imagine. Kan, imagine like with satu Sec 3 kan. You have to be like freaking somebody to be upstairs. Kau tak tahu siapa kan. And then the owner the owner masuk. I think was auntie.
One of the auntie
kan, sebab I
don't know nama auntie tu, but
kan itu kan.
Members lah kira
kan. And then I tu, ma'am, this one who? You don't know this one? This one Addy Gilbert. Addy Gilbert?
Oh, ni ada cerita juga Addy Gilbert.
Kan, Addy Gilbert. Then I was stuck tau. Ni macam SRV.
Betul.
I think poster you dekat
Rahsia kot.
Rahsia. Ada apa J-Bond ke belakang.
Betul.
Kan?
Betul.
Dia tengok cakap, abang ni mesti dahsyat lah. So after the jam tu, I ingat kita main lagu Ekspedisi ke apa. So the whole one hour Ekspedisi je kan. But my eyes were glued on you. I mean Vi tu okay lah. Vi dah memang ada.
Of course lah. Hero
siapa
kita.
Mak ni kan. Habis sekali lagi cakap, ma'am, this one where I mean where did she play? This one good no. If you good one day, you will meet him. I pegang abang. I pegang that thing kan. And then before I go out, dia cakap apa tahu? Dia cakap, you know, he practice on the bass. Dia cakap practice on the bass. So that story macam, and then everybody, Eddie dulu kecil-kecil practice pakai bass. Cakap, patutlah jari dia panjang Jari panjang. Habis payang Paul Gilbert kan. Cakap, betul, jangan-jangan betul juga cerita ni kan. But is it true bang, you practice
bass
with bass?
Betul.
Oh serious?
Dulu masa muda-muda, my father is a bass player.
Okay.
Dia adalah bass, precision bass kat rumah kan, Fender tu. So I practice pasal masa baru-baru nak start tu macam kenapa macam jari aku ni tak kuat tau.
Right.
Dulu manalah ada beli
yang gripper tu kan.
Tu tak ada kan. So saya try hari-hari tau, macam for me practice dah macam obsession sih, macam I find I enjoy it, bukan macam kena paksa apa. So I try main sekali betul lah bila tu I mean sekarang pun I will recommend people, kalau you have a hard time doing something, you pergi ke bass, lepas tu kejap lagi you main gitar.
Oh, this is good, man.
You macam let's say some hard line nak main kan.
Yeah.
You try kat bass lah. Pasal tali dia besar, tension dia pun kuat. Sekali alih-alih you transfer to your guitar macam, alamak senangnya.
Kan.
Mula-mula kan so dia lain tau.
But at that age, you tak, there is nothing to prove. Sebab all you want to do is just to achieve something. Macam scales. That's it.
Untuk sendiri, jadi sendiri sedap main lah. Macam,
correct.
I main music tak pernah ada intention to nak buat tu, nak jadi ni ke apa. Tak ada sih. Just, aku suka lah gitar. Macam gitu je. Macam how I love pergi kedai ikan, tengok, pergi kedai burung, tengok. Sekarang I boring-boring, sampai sekarang I pergi Faiz Flora, tengok pokok-pokok. Macam itu lah.
You find your pace,
Oh, itu memang pokok macam, tapi susah nak hidup.
Kan? Saya tak tahu kan. Saya punya wife, my father-in-law tu memang.
Mesti dia minat. My grandfather is a horticulturist. Serious me tau.
What is horti?
Meaning to say dia masa dulu Britishnya time, dia punya kerja is masuk hutan, categorize all the pokok, specimen apa gini-gini ni. Dia tanam apa pun hidup. My father pun sama. Ya, betul, serius.
I think dah memang
orang pokok, orang pokok dengan muzik lah. My grandfather is a singer, violinist, main upright, main accordion, sama nyanyi lah.
Do you think darah tak bang? Like arwah
ada. I believe it's like that. Tapi dia skip. My son langsung tak minat. My daughter main gitar macam tak ada apa-apa, tapi tak nak main. My daughter dengar Sung Hajung all this, dia boleh main. Tapi dia tak nak main. I don't want for fun ni.
Serius.
Tapi bila kawan-kawan macam gathering apa-apa, nanti dia ambil gitar, dia main budak-budak. You learn lah, never?
Tak ada
apa. So dia pass tau. Pasal kecil-kecil, dia my first child apa. Jadi dia kecil-kecil, I selalu main. Jadi dia perhatikan nanti kan. So, I come to a conclusion where untuk student baru kan, this one very important. Visualization. Sebelum kita buat something, let's say kita nak practice. Tapi kalau kita punya brain belum absorb the movement, kita terus pergi kat gitar. Macam mana kita nak coordinate? So that's why I say the visualization untuk budak-budak. Lepas tu kalau kita pergi kindergarten semua, diorang pakai gambar-gambar. Why? Pasal ni lah.
Visualize.
So cuma gitar kan macam rockstar ni. Tapi if you apply the same thing, alamak, I've proven this teknik to a lot of, masa dulu rumah lama sebelum COVID kan, rumah yang bawah blok tu. Saya banyak student kecil-kecil. I have made them understand in quite a short punya true ni lah. Tapi satu hari satu subjek je. So nyari C chord, okay, don't play first. Okay, you see the pattern how, close your eyes, like that. Okay. So bila dia dah dapat tu, senang. Of course bukanlah senang.
Of course,
tapi dia easier to absorb kan.
I think sebab at the age they like sponge.
So visualization.
I think visualization. Topic number 1, visualization.
Topic number 1.
Okay bang, so back to my story. Okay. Then after that, I get to know from my friends that you ada this band competition dekat Hotline.
Lama.
Hotline bang. Bang, I tak boleh masuk bang.
Itu
tak boleh masuk.
1988, 89 kan.
Iya ke bang?
I baru belajar. That time I baru main 3-4 years kot.
Correct. And then I heard that you dengan Abang Mus. Abang Mus Kari.
Abang Mus Kari.
Boy Suhani. Drama siapa bang?
Boy Ang.
I see.
Ang tu kira legend lah. Sama Sean Di Melo.
Sean
memang kita long way lah.
Nice guy though, Sean.
Dia masa talent time sekali dia menang, habis tinggalkan kita.
And that point of time is where I understand that the Singapore ada guitar hero. Because at that point of time, my time lah kan, I've been surrounded by Vai, Paul Gilbert, those are my time heroes kan. And then I heard you, I heard Abang Paul.
Paul lah.
I heard Aki. I heard
siapa lagi?
Din Mamstin. Kan? So Momotaro kan. So these are the players yang I want to see, but I've never get chance to meet them.
Tak jumpa dia orang ah.
Tak jumpa. I think the first person that I get to meet was you ah.
For me, I think pasal kita you kerja dekat.
No, this was before bang.
Before ah.
I'm not sure kalau you ingat. There's this little boy. Okay, So Vi was in Singapore 2002, 2003, 2004. Somewhere there. You were at Banan. No.
Oh, belum.
Bukan.
Banan.
Kan,
Ya.
Banan.
Correct. I
So,
remember. Dengan Billy Shen semua that time.
Correct. And then they have the after party dekat Banan.
Yeah, correct.
So, I was about 15, 16, 17 years old.
Oh, you datang
And then I know that Vi was there. I do not know how I know, but then I datang dekat atas tu, dia sampai dekat lobby.
Ya, nak masuk spiral.
Correct.
Kan?
I was holding a poster. I was holding poster. I tak boleh masuk.
Habis macam mana?
You kenal Ravi. Mr. Ravi.
Oh, Gad. Misai.
Misai kan.
Tebal ni macam.
Oh bang, I owe him to this day.
Oh, dia yang bawa,
He is my...
Ravi.
Cakap, why are you doing here? No, I want to...
My guitar hero
sign.
gitu.
Cakap, how old are you? Habis I dengan seluar pendek semua kan.
Alamak, sedih ya.
Cakap, bang, I do a quick one bang. Okay, I give you 15 minutes. You go down.
Oh, dia kasih
Bang, I think he risked his life, man.
Yalah, pasal kerja apa, dia boleh kena.
As soon as I go down that spiral, this is like me first time going into what a bar club is.
Yeah.
As I turun, I nampak your gambar. Your gambar.
Poster tu.
Kan.
Ya.
I think this is the guy.
Itu bos dia kira macam dia macam millionaire yang buang duit.
Gila sih kan. You habis gambar Abang Doug tak salah.
Douglas.
Kan?
Ya, correct. Douglas Alvaro.
And then that is the first time. I think this is the guy yang aku nampak dekat studio tu tau.
Betul.
As soon as I go down, dah penuh bang, gelap, orang dah ramai. You were on break. I think I catch you last song.
Ya.
Tiba-tiba you were playing Another Brick in the Wall or something like that. You dah habis tau. Dah habis. So then nampak Vi dekat that VIP room.
Di atas dia macam
atas
bulat
tu.
gitu kan. By itself.
No, I think this is where law of attraction works abang. Tengah jalan. You just follow me.
Alamak, you panggil lah.
I don't think you remember cakap, bang kau then you with your humbleness, saya nak sign gitar. Then you walk past me, just go cakap, I think that is the guy.
Habis saya tak cakap apa-apa.
Tak, because penuh orang kan. Habis
tak tanya dah makan ke belum. Sempat sihat.
Bang, saya malu situ bang. Cakap, inilah abang ni aku jumpa saya ni.
Abang ni kan. Pemalu. Dua-dua pemalu. Habis lah.
I said hi to you and then you say, saya nak sign gitar. I remember. I think it was this guitar or something else.
Yeah.
And then I think you went, dan lepas tu I dah tak jumpa you lagi. Until certain yang bila I dah start to kerja dekat Indochin.
Oh ya, dengan abang
Makno.
Ya, correct. Makno sama abang siapa yang main gitar? Alamak, saya lupa dah nama dia.
Ni Jeff Katz.
Ya, correct.
And then he said, abang nak pergi sebelah tengok, what was your band name called? Energy
Masa tu Oh, Nine Live lah.
Nine Live. Tengok Nine Live. Then apa pergi lah. Then inilah abang ni. But you had that charisma abang. You
macam betul.
Serius. Bila,
I don't know.
Kan, bila you dekat atas stage tu, you have that lah kan.
Sama lah macam you juga.
Tak ada. Dulu I kencing ni bang. Tapi bila your time cakap, abang ni memang you have that package lah. Lepas tu you nyanyi pula. Cakap danger abang ni.
Lama
kan?
tak nyanyi.
And then I start to say, kenapa orang panggil dia Eddie Gilbert? Kenapa orang panggil Eddie Gilbert bang? That time kau macam Eddie Gilbert. Siapa Eddie Gilbert? Siapa? Kenapa bang? Kenapa dia Eddie Gilbert?
Saya rasa mungkin tahun 91, 92 lah.
Okay.
Teacher's pet tengah form form. Jadi kita ada satu manager tu. Manager tu nama dia Abang Ramli something. Saya lupa Lupa. So dia yang yalah, bila dah recording saya barang-barang tak bagus. Barang-barang biasa je lah, yang RG 550 yang lama tu yang saya beli yang first time duit simpanan. So ada yang benda yang tak kena lah. So dia cakap, kalau dah band professional nak kena beli barang professional. So dia invest sikit lah. Dia belikan satu PGM 300. Saya memang minat lah. Saya minat dia punya headstock je, tak minat dia punya full.
But do you know that is actually Paul?
Saya tahu Paul Gilbert. Memang saya minat Paul Gilbert apa. Tapi saya minat Paul Gilbert time Racer X, bukan time Mr. Big. Tapi bila dia masuk Mr. Big, saya suka dia punya lagu-lagu. So terus macam saya start lah jamming lagu. Memang Teacher's Pet based on banyak Mr. Big punya materials lah.
Correct.
Cara kita tulis lagu pun macam itu. So bila saya pakai gitar tu, of course Eddie mana? Eddie Gilbert lah, yang gitar Gilbert tu. Bukannya saya main macam Paul Gilbert.
But I think you carry that lah bang until now.
Saya suka.
Of course. That is your time bang
Ya, correct lah. Masa tu lah.
Siapa form bang? Siapa form Teacher's Pet? How does it go Teacher's Pet?
J-Bond dengan Shah Nazrun. Shah Nazrun kira dia punya ni lah. dia punya pengasas lah. Dia yang kasih saya peluang untuk recording semua kan. So bila saya ikut dia, banyak exposure, banyak. I was in KL 1993, 94, 95, 96, sampai 98 lah.
How long are you?
Man, sekarang?
How old were you then?
Oh, about 20... Lepas army lah. So, 18, 19, 21 sampai 20 plus. Itulah saya.
You dah start hijrah
Dah dulu lah. Dulu. Saya punya time bus mini lah. Bus pink sama bus biru lah.
Of course.
So, bila datang, dia pergi balik sana macam, lain lah sekarang. Semua dah lain kan. So, tapi Alhamdulillah saya jumpa balik kawan-kawan saya yang lama-lama. Yang dulu lepak kompleks wilayah semua. Jadi, sekarang semua diorang dah ada post lah kira. So dia ada one who yang recommend sana sini. Dia ada available lah.
Was Tony Fernandez part of the...
My boss lah.
Your boss lah kan?
Yang apa?
Before the Asia.
Asia. So Tony Fernandez, apa ni? Nasir Bukasim sama Mark Lancaster lah. Itu kita punya boss lah. Diorang yang responsible for Teacher's Pet lah.
Was that handpicked ataupun something I don't know, I'm just curious to know. Is it Maman yang because from mata kasar kan, seems like Maman is the one that carrying the band lah.
Dah lah, in a way
singer kan biasa.
Betul.
So was it from handpick atau where does Maman come from? I mean,
so Maman, Teacher's Pet sebelum Maman tak ada penyanyi. Kita ada one guy lah nama dia Jali. He's based in Johor Bahru. Bagus. Tapi tak tahu lah macam I don't know kenapa tak jadi lah kan. I was the youngest lah masa tu, umur 15-16. So macam ikut je lah kan. So at that time, okay, I just share sikit lah. At that time pula my family, my mother dengan father bercerai. So everything was it's hard to be at home lah kan. Macam gaduh-gaduh semua. But I understand. Macam for me as a child, I tengok okay lah, I faham lah. Diorang karakter berbeza. But bila ada offer macam ni, music ni semua kan, it really helps me get away from all this problem. Jadi I ikut. So sebelum Maman tu ada satu mamat ni lah, nama dia Jali tak jadi. So Maman came into the picture.
Okay.
So bila Maman came into the picture, everything start to fall in place lah. Pasal dia memang ada that
dia ada karakter
passion lah. Dia ada karakter, dia ada passion, dia really nak jadi penyanyi lah. So, benda tu just fall into place lah. But of course with a lot of benda yang kita pun tak nak lah kan. So macam normal lah. We are all still young, but kali chance macam ni dapat, orang macam ni betul ke tak betul? Semua orang nak, kita yang dapat. So along the way dia fall out lah, semua jadi benda lain.
How long does it last? Whole
about 2 years lah. 2 years gitu lah. 2 years. So 95, 96 itu I form Cradle kan. So bila we kita faham lah macam mungkin from the perspective of the recording company, diorang dah invested so much on the marketing and everything. So bila band macam ini, diorang terus okay lah, then we focus on the singer since the voice of the band is the singer apa.
Correct.
Musician zaman-zaman tu semua orang pakai session. Kita yang pasal tak ada budget. So we have to do it on our own lah. So Shah Nazrul pula kerja di one of the studios dekat Singapore, dekat nama Boss Studio ke mana, I lupa. So we recorded there lah semua sendiri.
Taman pun kat sini bang? Taman Warisan.
Taman Warisan.
You recorded kat sini ke dekat?
Dekat sini.
Kat sini.
Dia ada dua. So kita record separuh dekat King Studio.
That's what I heard. Yes.
King Studio sama all the pre-production semua kat sini.
I see.
So macam itu.
So bang, bila after Teacher's Pet tu, like you said just now, you form Cradle.
Cradle.
So the first Cradle tu, I remember it was Rudy,
yes.
Well, tu bila bang? Tahun apa tu bang?
Tahun 95 ke 96 lah. But kita dah start macam bila Maman keluar Teacher's Pet as a solo album kan.
Right.
Dari situ kita macam dah okay lah, we have to move on.
When you said we tu, You ataupun you dengan Jebon?
Saya dengan producer Jebon dah tak ada.
Oh,
Along the way masa Teacher's Pet on kan, Jebon dah keluar.
I see.
So that's why macam Warner Music tengok macam messy.
Right.
So dia suruh Maman carry on as a solo.
Correct. And then you at the back you form Cradle lah.
Correct.
I see.
So macam Shah Nazrun dia banyak kasih saya semangat lah macam okay, band ni habis, tak apa, kita buat lagi satu. You buat konsep you nak buat.
Kau baik hati dia bang, dia support
dia mungkin dia nampak saya punya dia pernah cakap mungkin macam pada aku karakter lagi important daripada talent. Macam gitu.
He was there kan? At your idea scale kan?
Datang. So macam gitu lah kan, macam so from there I perasan lah macam kadang-kadang betul juga dia cakap karakter lagi penting daripada
that's deep man. Character goes a long way.
So you ada talent tapi kalau you karakter tak ada then susah. Tapi kalau you ada talent sikit tapi karakter you ada, you boleh shape. Correct. So I faham apa dia cakap. So dia cakap jangan give up. Kita start sekarang juga. Macam tu. So I start lah. Memang I suka buat lagu.
Bang, cakap pasal buat lagu. How did you start off as songwriter compartment? Is it because you have to do it ataupun you memang minat?
Dia memang minat. Pasal macam tadi saya cakap saya dengar lagu macam-macam.
Addy Cradle.
Addy Cradle lah apa. So along the way I sebelum main muzik I dah suka hum melody yang bukan tau. So in a way it comes not naturally lah. Of course something benda tu yang I keep on doing sampai benda tu jadi lah kan. But yalah my reference alhamdulillah I'm minat daripada apa macam I minat semua macam traditional lagu lah apalah lagu Melayu orang kahwin semua I berembat dulu semua. So those are benda-benda yang make me what I am kan. Macam dia shape my musical punya sense,
your musical vocab,
my vocab jadi wider pasal benda-benda itu kan. So macam dulu radio kita radio warna dulu tengah hari sebelum pergi sekolah mesti ada keroncong, ada ghazal. Kan dah tak ada. So lepas tu my neighbour India, yang kat bawah Serani, yang kat atas Cina, so ada semua pakai every kind of music lah. So untung kan macam grow in that kind of environment macam kecil-kecil kan. So itulah yang buat I suka buat lagu semua.
When you balik Singapore and then you join Jive Talking, how does Jive Talking?
Balik Singapore 1998, 97, betul 98 I balik aja. Terus ada satu perempuan ni lah, bukan perempuan, penyanyi. Nama dia Wendy Ko.
Right.
Wendy Ko.
Basis bukan dia?
Bukan. Itu Wendy Pua.
Wendy Pua.
Wendy Ko kira dia macam Anita Sarawak lah gitu.
Of the Chinese version. Yeah.
They offered me to join the band without even asking for apa-apa. And I was still new. Club scene dengan recording is totally different.
Oh, yeah.
I pula macam newbie lah kan. Tapi dia tak tahulah, maybe.
How does she found you though? I mean,
itulah saya pun macam heran. So basically Randolph Ariola, one of the legend
of course, yes.
Couldn't make it for the gig. I think
to cover Jive.
I think bukan Jive. Ini bukan Jive.
Okay.
Ini Wendy Ko, nama band dia 6 SIX 6.
Okay.
So I joined dia. Okay. I think Randolph yang recommended. Tapi yang kelakarnya I'm still belum ada dalam scene pun.
Kan. Repertoire pun tak ada pun.
So from what I heard, budak ni dia boleh ada willing to belajar tapi dia tak tahu banyak sangat tahu lagu. So you get me, so macam bila that's why I say the character kalau macam you macam okay boleh tak apa try. So mungkin orang trust that instinct yang agaknya budak ni boleh lah. Dia macam dia pun cara berbual dulu kita mana ada handphone. Tunggu phone kat rumah tu. Call aja. I can macam gitu. So bila dia dengar kita punya enthusiasm macam ni budak ni boleh lah. On lah. Terus saya pergi sih. Tapi suffering lah. Yalah pasal
repertoire kan.
Lagu kan. Lagu masa tu 90s tengah busy dengan lagu-lagu alternatif. Nasib baik juga.
Kan ada juga gitar bang ada juga gitar kan. Ada juga gitar.
I was lucky lah. I was exposed to lagu-lagu lama macam disco punya. Sekali at that time pula period tu memang alternative punya time tengah hot kan.
Kan. Oh, those grunge.
Grunge lah. Memang that time I kira konon grunge lah.
Kan. Dan bila you masuk Jive bang?
Jive tu tahun 2000 lah.
You ganti arwah Bani?
Tak, I ganti Abang Mus.
Abang Mus, ya. Okay.
Sebelum, yalah. So, ya betul. Abang Mus, correct. So, Abang Mus lah. I think Abang Mus nak form dia punya another band ke apa. I don't know what's happening inside within diorang lah. But, of course, bila I got offered to join band macam gitu, seram sih. But at the same time, I say kalau aku tak ambil, then wasted lah
kan. Then lepas tu the financial was also quite good kan.
But itu serious I tak ada fikir sih macam pasal finance ke apa. I mean it's very important.
Of course.
Untuk budak-budak sekarang kalau main music you have to think about the finance. Macam for me I was so into the
you just love to play.
But so everything just fall into place lah. But yalah macam budak-budak sekarang kena pandai buat finance lah. I think eventually it boils down to that lah.
Of course I think being us musician kan
betul,
kita kadang-kadang ada lepak tinggi bila part ni
bila
kadang sesak dia
back to back sampai stress sendiri
kan.
Banyak sangat kerja ambil padan muka
kan,
lepas tu bila tak ada alamak kan.
And also at that point of time bila you dengan Jive I can still see that you, I mean, no offense to several macam kerja malam musician kan. You masih nak buat your own stuff. I think that was the time yang rahsia.
Rahsia, correct.
Rahsia kan?
Rahsia, betul lah Jive lah.
Rahsia. Kan? Rahsia Jive. Tu you memang cakap, dahsyat lah bang.
Macam, I don't know what.
And then you won the APM.
Itu pun I tak sangka sih.
Lagu apa bang tu?
Itulah yang Mengapa Berdusta tu. It's just a simple song.
No, but it's a very good melody bang. Your melody works and it's very current at that era kan.
At that time
who Mustang is.
Betul. Timing it's all about time
kan.
Betul lah.
So then kenapa you the shift to Devine. Devine you tu dah nampak.
Masa
tu dah keluar taring saya bang tu.
Masa tak lah. Masa tu saya dah kira okay you dah ada anak, you dah ada isteri kan. Sekali you hit a certain time where ada satu kesedaran yang life is more than just this
what do you mean man life?
Maksudnya I bukan nak cakap alim ke apa ke sembahyang tunggang terbalik ke apa. But it's just it comes to me macam apa ni? Macam just one day I woke up macam aku ni siapa macam I mean alamak nak cakap
no I understand.
Malu juga nak cakap.
I understand. It's that inside inside looking out.
Inside looking out macam that's the word I will say.
Inside looking out.
Inside looking out macam aku ni what is my
purpose
dia aku punya existence ni apa ni sebenarnya. It happens when dah nampak anak-anak dah membesar sikit and Devine kan 27
yes 27
macam budak-budak ni daripada mana macam you know sometimes you just have that of course orang cakap science lah kau kahwin gitu ni anak tapi lebih daripada itu apa so I was spiritually nanti orang cakap kita alim pula bukan it's not about spiritual it's just about
your inner
kesedaran so macam I learn to appreciate semua benda tu macam even macam semut in fact until now pun macam kadang-kadang I tengok my wife macam semut tu stay jangan macam you know
understand I totally understand
you've seen that every little
thing on earth there is a purpose in life
macam
diorang punya purpose in life apa kita tak tahu kan
betul so that's why I come out with Devine Devine word tu macam divine and divinity
I felt it every song divine, especially your Longing for If I felt it
Longing for If every time I buat show mesti nangis macam semacam punya
bang I felt it
tak tahu lah kenapa
that is especially when you go bang
dia ada something even yang faham akan faham tu macam kan itu ada one of my friends late arwah Wat John he saw everything dia tahu my process kan so dia banyak macam kau baca buku ni. Baca pasal a bit of Sufi, pasal Marifat, Tarikat, ni semualah. All this
and then you
I went through all those. So you must, for me it's just a process that I have to go through.
Sorry to stop you, bang. I think you remind me of one story that most of us guitar player tahu atau we both know. There's this guy who actually recorded For the Love of God. Dia sanggup puasa, vai kan? I mean, you know, I think it's the same kind of thing lah. Macam you nak cari that inner peace, everything.
Correct.
I totally get where you're coming from. Cuma I think when people, bila dia orang dengar Devine, they only see, oh wow, Addy punya kan, the way your chords saja. But if you listen to all of the little nuances,
correct. Nuances,
I could feel.
Itu yang banyak orang tak perasan.
Kan, you went from Mak Inang and then you went from heavy Maharaja, and then you kan. I think it's a Devine is not an album, abang. When I heard it, it's a poetry.
Ya, betul.
But you translate it towards ni lah.
Correct.
And then currently Second Cradle was
born after Devine kan. Correct.
Sementara
betul. Sementara actually I recorded sementara untuk my solo album tau. The second solo album. After Rahsia ada satu album tu. Dia tak unreleased lah. I pun tak tahu kenapa tak release. So ada about 12 songs. Sementara was one of them.
I see.
Dah banyak lah.
I see. Nobody knows this. Kan.
So
sementara saya song.
So I kasih Man dengar, I kasih Mantoyak lah. Mantoyak band pendengar. Dan macam boleh lah taruh lah. Suka kan. So yalah.
Yes.
Sementara jadi dalam album tu.
Ayu was awesome.
Ayu.
Ayu, the story is about a cat, bang. Is it?
Vicky.
Vicky was about I remember cat. Vicky. But I remember my Anugerah Band Medesa.
Betul.
Then, 2008.
I saw you in the full bloom kira time Anugerah.
Kan.
Kan. Kira punya gitar tu.
Kan. Yeah. Dato Putra. Kan. Putra. Yeah. That was good lah. Kan. And then after that you went to, I mean, after few years lah, and then I start to see that you dah start berjinak dengan Dato Ramli sekejap.
Dato Ramli.
Soljini.
By chance.
I don't think it's by chance, bang. I think rezeki lah, bang. I mean, everything happens for a reason, at the right place, at the right time.
Yeah, correct.
I feel kan?
Macam for me kan, bila Dato Ramli call, I was very reluctant tau masa tu. Because I know I belum sampai that macam yalah, dia orang semua timer, semua yang main-main dengan dia orang semua terror kan. But mungkin bila everything betul-betul terjadi, I did one show dengan Ella, dengan Rosa sama arwah Haji.
Haji. Arwah Haji.
Jadi pasal arwah Haji, I was in the thing. But mungkin tak ada ni
tak ada jodoh
dia pun meninggal masa tu lah.
Kan?
So kita dah plan everything semua. Kali bila dia tak ada tu, I dah macam nak kita tak payahlah, tak apa. But mungkin dah memang rezeki kan, jodoh
kan.
So I just carry on lah kan. But like for me, macam band diorang dah ada tau. Ini macam ini kan macam diorang dah ada members. So I pula tak suka macam aku nak masuk-masuk nak gini. But maybe pasal ada gitaris lain, tapi diorang pun busy.
Faham.
Macam Riz memang busy kan. Riz busy. Saya pula macam paisi lah nak over ke apa. Biarlah kan.
Big shoes to fill in.
Big shoes tau. So but at the same time memang satu macam that happens because that situation needs to teach me something. Ini yang pelik lah. Macam I have to learn to be to go through it, to learn to be on a different
different stage
of life,
different mindset,
different mindset, different stage of life as a musician tau. So yalah, bila I masuk, of course I macam tercampak-campak. Nowhere sekali I main dengan yang tu gini semua.
Tak orang tak kita kan.
Macam apa ni, what it comes to a point where at one time macam apa aku buat ni. Macam boleh ke? Okay, suit dah. Kalau tak ada, kalau apa-apa jadi, siapa nak marah? Because as long as I do my part,
Yeah.
but your part is your part. It's not enough, no. There are other
It's
things.
it's deeper
Sound
than
lah.
that. Sound.
Alamak, sound. I cakap you, I kena makan cukup-cukup sih. Dengar Abang Man kita lah.
Weh.
Dia orang bukan kuat tau, tapi it's the tone. They understand the frequency kan. So I learn setahun lebih juga tau.
Yeah.
I was like, siap aku punya sound macam berteruk ni.
I understand.
So Riz banyak tolong, Abang Man banyak tolong. Ni dua.
Abang Man yang cerita kan. Dia tak stop playing je.
Ross ya. Dia memang duduk dengan dia macam tak berhenti ya. Kalau dia berhenti pun gitar sing.
Kan.
Dia adjust kan. Macam Riz memang dia kelakar punya geng. Kalau dengan dia mesti ketawa je kan. Tapi dia cara dia main tu macam ini sudah
dia star bang kan. Dia
bagus.
Garang mah.
I was so inspired by them. In the end I stick with the thing
Kan.
So bila ada chance main dengan dia, okay. Kalau dia tak ada, okay tak apa. Siapa lagi? Helmi. Mi.
Siap tu.
I out of the macam malu-malu tu, I go through that malu punya phase, I learn so much. Kalau tak, I malu, I diam-diam, I tak belajar apa-apa kan.
It's still the word character.
Character. So pasal tu mungkin nak kena push sikit lah kan. Macam I malu-malu punya geng ni, kadang-kadang alamak nak kena
I can start to see your taring mungkin
Taring.
when you keluarkan Transcendence.
Transcendence.
I think itu you dah ni dah
Transcendence.
ni abang ni dah lain macam ni.
I was experimenting dengan wider range of instrumentation kan.
You dah lain macam
benda, then I try. But like I said, I tried is purely out of the love of doing it. Tak ada niat apa-apa. Then I tried to tulis buku kan. So I experimented with writing the story. So basically the idea is you dengar album tu, but at the same time you baca dia punya lirik.
Correct,
Not lyrics, dia punya story.
The story,
So basically every title of a song is actually a chapter to that book. So I come out with this yang Dewi Punamasari lah, all these characters kan. Which is I'm still holding on to it because I want to do something hopefully this year lah, macam not a musical but just on that macam on that kategori macam itulah kan.
But how does the influence come? I mean, you went so deep with I mean to talk about scales lah kan. So you are so comfortable with those harmonic minor bass, a bit of Arabic scale and then you put it into the current punya style kan, and then player pun dahsyat kan. We have Fairuz lah, Rino semua kan. That who understand you tau. Sebab you are doing something that to me you are raising your own bar. You are raising your own bar. I mean, I thought Devine, lepas Devine tu it would be Devine part 2 because it's a story kan. But Transcendence is just transcend you just ni mana ni abang ni kan.
Try je lah.
No, but it's interesting. Dia you tak dengar, sometimes us being kita play, kadang kita dengar orang main kan, kita dia ni fire lah, dia ni stay lah, dia ni whoever, but that is you. I think the whole purpose of you Devine trying to find your voice.
Betul.
Is there bang?
Alhamdulillah. Kadang-kadang macam kita pun tak tahu kan, macam nak cari diri sendiri. Bukan cari diri sendiri, but we need to say just your inner self. Okay, macam mana, apa yang you suka, what is the sound that you want. Bila orang cakap the sound in your head, dulu I tak faham tau. So after a while baru macam this is what it is.
I take that leap of faith to try different guitar, to find my own.
Itulah bila terus terang bila you switch to Gibsons, I was like, Alif buat apa of course. Pasal bila you were growing up, I saw you.
Of course, you saw my whole thing.
I nampak benda tu. But then at the same time, cakap, ni mesti tengah cari sama like how I was going through.
Correct.
True enough.
True enough. I went to that phase where I want to cari my own voice.
Betul.
I mean like now when I touches, Ebenezer, that vi-ness will come kan.
Automatically will come, right? Correct.
this I challenge myself.
Correct. It's a different instrument, different animal.
Different sekarang. Macam mana aku nak jaga control dia macam mana kan. So
faham sih.
I like that lah.
Faham.
Bang, Abness endorsement.
Oh. Itu pun macam tadi saya cerita tu lah pasal Stella, pasal siapa? LV, semua yang orang-orang lama swili lah.
Bang, you the first bang.
Diorang mungkin pasal diorang nampak, and then at the same time
they were looking for a face, is it?
They were looking for a face in Singapore. Itu je. So I was just lucky lah. Meaning to say lucky pasal I've already had my work done. Meaning to say I've had my portfolio dah kira ada lah, macam create, teacher spec, cradle, apa album semua kan. So they were from what I heard they were asking around lah, siapa gitaris yang pakai gitar ni gini kan. So my name came up. So
of course.
Then macam bila dia orang tanya macam betul ke ni kan.
Why J Custom?
Tak tahu lah. I was looking for something yang
different.
Macam different. Okay, I love the RG punya body shape kan. But there's just something about the old 550. Ada orang suka, ada orang tak suka. Macam for me, dia punya neck macam terlalu tipis.
Yeah.
I love it, but it's just macam sampai my jari jadi macam ni because I practice so much. Jadi macam gini kan. Macam dia punya L shape itu kan. Pasal dia flat. Kalau macam Gibson kan dia mesti round. So it becomes part of this kan. Kali bila first time, I don't know whether you know this family yang family Jepun yang ada restoran dekat, nama dia my son. Alamak, I forgot lah.
Local guy?
Bukan. Japanese family. Dia selalu datang web. I was playing lah. Then one day, yalah dia cakap, berbual pasal kau minat gitar Jepun gitu gini.
Right.
I want to try this . This was early 2002 gitu. 2002. Sebelum
J Custom,
sebelum.
Of course.
So I cakap, kalau you boleh tolong I kasih duit balik, belikan satu lah.
I
nak test lah. Kali dia beli lah. Dia beli lah, bawa balik. Alamak, ini perfect siap.
Kan?
Macam whatever I had in mind. Okay pokok yang bunga-bunga ni kan. Kan I cakap I suka pokok-pokok kan. Ini bukan pasal vibe ni.
Of course.
Ini pasal I like pokok. Memang I suka pokok, I suka bunga. So benda tu, gitar ni ada bunga.
Natural lah.
Macam macam aku je. Kan? So everything just fall into place. Sebab tu I macam kasih gitar apa pun, I just go back to this.
Correct.
Adalah satu macam stretchnya style yang Andy Timmons. That was tu macam kira my backup lah. But other than that, macam dah suka sangat lah.
This is still your voice bang
okay, dia jadi macam it's just an extension lah, macam
I understand.
It's part of me lah.
It is part of you.
Even kalau macam bila I pakai gitar lain all my Malaysian counterpart, my friends pun tak kena dia kau pakai gitar kau kena pakai pada juga. Yelah
I got that too.
Try je. Macam itu kan.
But I think you reach to the point where I think as growing up being as guitar player, finding that tone. And then some people went extend to find the voice.
Correct.
I think the voice is much more important to me. Macam daripada jauh, itu ni, itu Santana lu, itu you know the acting kan.
Dia punya for me kan, kita punya voice is kita punya vibrato sama phrasing. You because I mean ada berapa puluh tahun main kan. So I just apa yang buat lain
kan?
Phrasing sama vibrato. Sama juga dengan penyanyi. Ada penyanyi, ada yang berfikir gini. So, I dapat tangkap dari situ. Ada yang you tengok macam duduk, slow,
kan.
Ada yang so sama juga gitar tu kat jari kita. Sebab tu orang cakap the tone is in your fingers kan.
Do you look at the mirror when you play?
Dulu lah.
Sebab dulu bila I tengok you main, cakap kau abang ni main jari punya seksi. No, I mean serious. When you play,
actually true lah, memang betul.
Kan it's as if macam
tak cakap teacher tak, tapi sendiri punya ni.
Bang jahat ni bang, jari bang. Jahat bang ni bang.
Tak, macam
jahat tau.
Macam every fret is to a finger.
You tengok berapa punya lawa je jari ni. Kan
Nak
macam
make up lah.
tak ada macam like
Berapa punya lawa
tak ada
jadi
macam
aku
you I mean macam orang cool kan. Okey, kalau macam macam letak kalau macam apa macam Mapstin betul kan. Dia gemuk-gemuk kan.
Gemuk.
Tapi you macam
dia memanjang lah.
Kan
dia
nasib baik I ni guy bang. Kan?
Ni jalan je. Astagfirullahaladzim. Tak, please. Cut. Tak ada. Maksudnya tu memang... Yalah saya... tapi kelakar pula nak cakap macam ni. Bila dah potong kuku, nanti saya taruh minyak.
No, not really.
Olive oil. Just to macam... Kasih dia...
Like some guys, when they... I mean, they are so obsessed kan. Orang macam practice, diorang tengok kat mirror.
That was me lah.
Macam, okay, aku punya posture macam ni.
Sama.
Okay, kita...
Itulah saya.
Do you do that?
Of course.
I see. Why bang? Why? Is it too...
Tak, pasal... Okay you tengok. Ada gitaris berdiri macam... main bagus tapi dia gini. Ataupun dia macam gini.
Kan. Yes,
tapi kita punya posture nanti kita try kita tunjuk macam dia ada certain swag dia call it.
Swag.
Kalau you ada orang dia pegang gitar je macam style lah belum main.
Ya betul kan.
So because that is the research that is the practice time yang you ada dekat depan cermin.
Kan.
Dia macam bukanlah macam nak terlalu over tapi
faham.
You are standing on stage apa orang tengok kan.
Oh, this is a very good thing.
Macam for you ini I nak kena salute. Your presentation, pakaian apa semua. That's something that banyak orang tak ada. But you have it. Macam for me, I try tau. Nak pakai macam ni. Habis nanti dah pakai, alamak tak boleh main.
Ya.
So in the end, I always end up dengan t-shirt lah, shirt gitu-gitu je kan.
Faham.
So I spend more time on the ni lah. Dia macam body movement ke. Orang macam macam dun. Kalau ada macam attack, you just ini sikit ke. But I learn a lot from Douglas Olivero.
Oh, dia performer.
Dia bila dia nyanyi, nanti dia request yang kita, okay part ni aku nak korang bang. Nanti dia gini semua. So I study from him.
Bang, dia diri pegang mic
style.
Dah
style.
So
I learn a lot. I belajar dengan dia banyak siap.
Dia bang.
Macam every night main dengan dia tengok lama. Saya ingat. Dia buat macam ni, dia buat macam ni.
We don't have that no more.
Generation sekarang generation dah lain.
No, I think not generation. My generation.
Ada.
My generation dia tak ada lagi. Dia tak ada macam. I think last I nampak was last.
Siapa last?
Apa yang nampak last was AB lah.
AB study dengan dia.
No wonder.
Study dengan
kan, the whole movement kan macam
Douglas lah kan.
I think it's not just a singer, it's performing.
Yeah.
Where else nowadays people just want to sing and then they forget about everything.
I mean, I'm not saying nothing negative about it, but I realise sekarang punya generation kan. Dulu bila I macam practice dengan band for club kan. Kalau kita tulis apa je orang tengok, what are you doing?
True bang.
Lirik semua nak kena ingat tau.
True.
Stressnya tu macam
I remember.
Lepas tu I pakai paper kecil kecil. Lepas tu I taruh kat tepi. Just in case dia tak nampak sound.
I sampai kena buang je bang file. Buang apa.
Dulu macam
correct. Semua nak sini. But now semua iPad bang understand.
Sebab tu bila macam I sub for people sekarang nowadays my kerja is basically je ni ambil MC, je ni nak pergi holiday. Balik Singapore. So most of the time tak ada pakai iPad, tak ada apa tau. I'm not saying my memory is good, but it's just that I train my ears to kalau melody dekat sini chord dia mesti macam ni. Especially kalau ada bass player sama ni lagi senang lah. Tapi kalau I seorang macam tadi I cover both diri kan. Itu stress sikit.
Lepas kan.
Tapi best.
Yalah.
For me it's kena challenge kita.
Of course.
My advice is jangan stop. So basically you have to get out of your comfort zone. In order for this is what I realize. In order to stay relevant, you have to get out of your comfort zone. And I dengar Sabrina Carpenter, I dengar Taylor Swift, I dengar all the new artists yang
tengah
kan. So luckily my daughter and my son feed me dengan lagu-lagu gini.
Right.
Dad, lagu ni baru. Kalau orang panggil kau boleh main. Betul juga. So I just listen lah. So that's another way to just keep on moving.
Correct.